People who still think this is just a show are truly blind. You can see how those two men lift her up and place her in the middle of a circle, as if she were being sacrificed. They perform some sort of ritual right in the middle of a concert.
Satanism thing is like, I'm sorry, when did I say that I was a Satanist?
How my demons look.
When did I ever say anything, or even go marching outside the church, talking about, no. When did I say that?
Like the whole lip ring is doing it.
Oh, I was like, this ain't no goddamn way. This motherfucking natural. I don't need to be ashamed of what the fuck.
That's a motherfucking natural.
It's a motherfucking natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to Toronto and Atlanta.
Charlamos un ratito, bebé.
Hi, I'm Alexander. I'm 6'8" and weigh 240 pounds. I like roasted whole turkey.
In the egg for 3 days. To be honest, at award shows, especially during this time, I didn't like to talk to people. I always felt that it threw me off of my performance. So this in a lot of ways is really representative of my devotion to my craft and that I really wanted to be with myself.
Welcome, Allison Wire!
I guess I'm stronger than I thought.
Allison, now that you're back at school, have you been talking to any boys?
Yes.
Biggest film festival in the world, and we get to come here early. This is the 6th annual. 10 years from now, we're gonna say we were here first. Make some noise, guys. This is a big deal.
Put the dress on for attention. He did that for attention, did you not? Tell the truth. God honest truth. God honest truth. Tell me the God honest truth. You did for attention, did you?
Hell no.
You did that because you knew, man, ain't nothing nobody can say about me because I'm real out here and I'm thorough. You gonna get me a lot of burns, so I'm finna do it.
No.
Okay, what you do it for?
I bought these Mason Margiela motherfuckers.
They gonna this the real truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The motherfucker Mason Margiela. The motherfucker match. Just that simple.
I just had a whole CC right there next to the BP. They bought it.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to know what you mean when you call your homies your baby or your hubby, your lover. Can you just set the record straight?
It's a language. There's nothing stupid or fruity going on. It's the way we talk. It's the way we live. Those are my babes, no my lovers, no my hubbies, whatever you want to call it.
I want your man that on Spider White.
Look at the birthday girl. Tommy Mottola is a devil. I'm not supposed to say what I'm gonna say right now, but I have to let you in on a secret.
Say it.
Please don't videotape what I'm going to say, okay? Turn that off, please. No, I don't mind. Tape it.
Marco is getting gangster today!
Mariah Carey, after divorcing Tommy, came to me crying. He was crying so bad I had to hold her. She said to me that this is an evil man. Michael, this man follows me, she said. He taps her phones, and he's very, very evil, and she doesn't trust him. And he is a horrible human being. We have to continue our drive until he's terminated.
I think it's time to clarify. Are you in the Illuminati? Are you in the Illuminati? No.
Well, it's coming up as a lie.
Well, what, your lights broke, lady?
I think you're moving too much.
This video's gonna f*** me. We knew he said the Illuminati won't f***ing great. Y'all know, but I don't. When did this happen? What am I getting out of it? Does the Illuminati come with 401k? Alright. Are you, Logan Paul, in the Illuminati? No.
By the way, I'm not in the Illuminati now. That doesn't mean I'm not down. If the Illuminati is watching this, don't consider me, like, out. Like, at least approach me and give me the opportunity to say no.
Are you in the Illuminati? Not currently.
Being in rooms, the top of the top, which albums are prayed over.
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this.
Demonically. Music is prayed over demonically. That goes out to the world, goes out to the radio stations, goes out to the public. And when you see that stuff and know that stuff, it's frightening.
Hi, I'm Carrie Washington, and I'm hosting Saturday Night Live this week with musical guest Eminem. This is fun. Are you having fun? Of course.
And Eminem, are you having fun? Two of us are having fun.
I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Address the camera, because right now there's a lot of people probably stay out of my head.
Did you take her serious? I mean, that's a fact. What you mean? What are you talking about? What's up, yo? What are we talking about? Rest in peace. Like Kodak, could you dance, bitch, bro? I know how you be in love.
Nah, tired, that's what I see.
Okay.
You're like tired, like they dead. And they dead like flies. Flies like flies everywhere. Cause they dead.
Man, we back with another reaction video.
Biggest lies of the U.S. government. It's not what it used to be. Now it's a fucking reality show, and I think there's gonna be a lot of weird shit that happens within our lifetime and within our generation that really changes the way of the world. So move somewhere, because whenever martial law is declared, you have whenever your cards fail, whenever your banks fail, and you can't use your card anymore, you have 3 days to get out of where you are, because that's when they're coming for you. That's the big move. That's checkmate right there, and they think they have you. But move out to the country, get your scraps, stand up for yourself, build a tower, build a long road to where you can see them coming. Don't give up.
Piece that I have on right now is called the Heartogram. I feel like, you know, I sacrificed myself for my loved ones. So putting together the heart and, you know, the pentagram really resembles me, you know, putting my heart on the line for my friends all the time and family.
You give me this. She wants me to wear this.
Please. It's for her birthday.
We'll be matching. See, that's pretty for my birthday.
Yeah, I'm not wearing this.
Nori got the shirt on.
No. He gonna do it.
No, please.
See, she's trying to do that. She's trying to do like the sad stuff. You know what? Just for North's birthday. You know what? Just for North's birthday, I'm not gonna wear it.
Why not?
No.
Say hi.
Oh, you want to say hi?
That's it. I just want to say hi. How you doing?
Good.
I was on the set of Boston Legal with you. I remember working with you. Great time.
Oh, good.
I mean, I don't know how the hell you do it. You look young.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the hair and everything.
Yeah.
Is it the babies? I mean, I need the secret. You know what I'm saying?
Drinking.
It's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
Preferably if the person's alive. Hey, suck on like I'm a man.
Keeps you young, right?
Keeps you young.
Man, this guy's pushing 100. He looks younger than these out here. I love this guy.
I gotta move on.
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Right.
It's been a pleasure. John Bravo, by the way, screenwriter and producer and director.
The game is bullshit, man. The game is fucking bullshit. If you want to rap or sing or whatever, don't become a part of the game. You know what? Listen to a song I called The Industry. And that pretty much explains, you know what I'm saying, what it's about. The industry. Man, it's not the same. The industry. It's not a fucking game. The industry. Real niggas is dying to get in the industry just to find they don't fit in. The industry ain't what it used to be. The industry's trying to control the way you MC. They want you to dress like this and talk like that. But I'm going to dress like this and talk with the gap. The industry. Got y'all word meaning nothing. The industry. Fuck what you heard because he's bluffing. The industry. Money, just hate. But I dare you to try to take a fucking thing off my plate. The industry like, wait. But in the streets, we like, get 'em.
Is you wearing the Huggies, bro? These a lie. See, look, today I ain't got on the Huggies. I had the Huggies on the other day. Today I got on the pull-ups. I'm a big boy today. Bro, is you wearing a pamper, bro? You know I am. You know that's how I came in.
Tell me what you want, but this is a ritual. What the fuck are they doing?
Explain something to you. I know it's people doing poorly in this country.
Yeah.
And they Trayvon Martin for looking kind of like I look. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X ended up for telling the truth. So as a comedian, I don't think it won't happen to me. I think they've thrown me in jail 36 times in 36 months, and I think you've never seen me in a court of law. That means they're effing with me. And today, they crossed the line, because now they took my babies.
All right, man. Well, Cat, we wish you luck, man.
And luck is unnecessary. Thank you.
Operates in secrecy, and most people think that what happens in Hollywood, that's Hollywood, it's over there, but it goes out to the world, you know, it's the messaging system for our minds, it's the mirror we're given to look into from such an early age, and it's a really narrow group of people making these films, and so it's a mirror that's really, it's like a messed up mirror. Here's what you are as a man, here's what you are as a girl, here's what you are as a woman, here's what you are as a boy, and it twists your head, and you have to be really, really careful when you're there, and I think people need to be careful even when they're casually watching movies or TV. Start looking at the information they're giving you, not just in the lines.
Feels like I got struck by lightning or something during that Tickets album. Something happened to me. I haven't been the same since. I've realized something about myself, that it's dangerous.
Dangerous how?
To you, because I'm not scared anymore. There's nothing holding me back from being my true self. And my true self can't be silenced, can't be restrained. It's force. It's like a hurricane. Can't stop that.
Fellow Disney stars, are you all in a secret Illuminati-like club?
No.
Is it because you can't tell me if you are?
No.
Is that true, Sam?
Inconclusive. Can you imagine?
Illuminati flight school. You already heard me. He is in the Illuminati. I'm in the Illuminati. This is a gift. This is a gift from the third eye. This the Illuminati. These the third eyes.
The first time I've run in to Jim Carrey. Wait, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're celebrating.
I mean, you got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons,
in
boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change, to think differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry? You're one of them.
On the good foot. Ha! Yeah, you shut it down now.
If I see another Illuminati to comment and did you sell your soul? You know how often I get that now? And my ass decides to throw a eyes wide shut party. And now because everybody's like, oh, the Illuminati signs, the Illuminati symbols all over the cake, and you got this and you got that. How about idiot? How about dumbass? I did a party that's based on the Illuminati because it's funny that I'm famous and I can utilize that as a meme to make you all scared on Halloween night or pre-Halloween.
Hope the Academy invites me back. Thank you.
About poker facing with your sexuality. When I was making love to my old boyfriend, I used to think about women sometimes.
Oh, good Lord. I'm sure he was delighted when you told him.
We cannot simply declare ourselves a national board of elections on steroids.
What would you tell other performers navigating fame at a similar age?
Read the contracts. No matter how boring they are, read the contracts.
Then there to the left.
Background, please. All the way left shoulder.
At the elevator at the what's it called the Freemason place we were at the temple.
Now watch it.
It was
Good evening, Usher. How you doing tonight? All right, how are you? I'm doing fine. Even better now you're here. All right, give me a look over here, Usher. Give me that great smile here. Give me that Super Bowl. Give me that Super Bowl smile, Usher.
Mr. Beast, we are like a legion, we are one, we are many.
Did you see Mr. Beast, the guy Chris, transitioning? That's super viral right now. I have a theory. My theory is that like someone had to do it. Whether it's Beast, Chandler, or Chris, somebody had to do it. For what purpose? What do you mean? Beast is like the biggest YouTuber ever with the young audience. So you're saying it was like to protect the channel? Protect the channel, just level up in life, just secure his everything. Like, hey, Beast, you want to become a woman? Or like someone on your team has to become a woman? I'll just make Vince do it. Or I'd make you do it.
Honestly should have saw this coming. I knew the minute I saw her at the Met Gala, they got her. And for people that aren't really sure if they do or not, you can look up who she signed with, Capital One Records, which Capital One Records is actually owned by Universal Records. Any Universal contracts, they own you. Not to mention that her agenda is pretty easy to push. overly sexualizing women, making women think that it's okay to actually just be frivolous and have a modern day aspect, which is basically do without will, which is a saying that Luciferians and people in the occult system use. Having women not take into account that they have to hold or uphold integrity for themselves and morals, not for anybody else. A lot of people don't know that women actually run this world. Lust controls everything.
You did work on The Simpsons, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's the season where y'all predicted Donald Trump, right?
Don't believe those. It's just coincidence. You mean all those predictions, Donald Trump and aliens were gonna come? Nah, it was just a
film, bro. Film.
It was a lucky guess. You know what was a lucky guess? Did you see the second Back to the Future movie?
I also saw it was a 9/11.
No, did you see Back to the Future?
Well, it kind of seems like you're switching the topics.
He's what's Fox?
What about the 9/11?
No. They didn't predict anything about 9/11.
You've seen it, right? The Twin Towers, the Twin Towers beside it.
So how would you explain it?
Hold on a second. No, it was a coincidence.
Yeah.
People talk about the video.
A while ago, I had signed a contract, realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil. I signed myself to the devil.
And during that time, like, be real sensitive when they on their period. Like, I always be crying on my period. But I feel like I was sad as hell because I did not know nothing about this game. Like, I did not know how this game was. I didn't know the business. And I just know if somebody flung a couple dollars at me and they like, well, listen, we could do this for you. We could do this. I found out what the business was, and big people was looking at me at that time. I was like, nah, this not for you. This ain't even right. Then people said, well, I thought you sold your soul to the devil. Sold my soul to the devil. I'm like, when I was speaking, I was talking about, I basically like when you do a contract and you sign all your rights away, it feels like you don't own yourself, and I did not like that feeling. So
they don't want to, and they're Gaga, we can't get, the frequency's weird, and it's sounding a little bit strange, and I'm like, if you don't get this right now, I swear to Lucifer, I'm gonna, I get a little bit mad.
Absolutely charisma free and reviled by everybody, so he went, that's got to be Bale. Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
But that's not my issue. That's not. Loving this look lately. It's very stylish. No, I hurt myself, guys. It is for skincare. Smooths out your skin. It's for blush. It's for highlighter. I sacrificed my fingers for some beauty.
That's a spell circle. This piece is a spell circle. That's magic. Oh, you engage in magic and witchcraft? How the do you know that? Oh, you industry people you know what that is? Damn. Yeah. I'm not trying to get you in trouble, but this guy's going to hell. How the do you know that? Well, everyone in your industry knows that.
They are all top. They don't matter exactly.
Man, we're gonna have to expose this man. This is a Freemason right here.
Yes. We need to fight chicken.
Whoa!
Sacrifice a chicken.
You do that blood sacrifice a chicken? What's that? You do it too? You guys are so. I don't roll with these guys, bro. These are dark arts. You know you're.
Yeah, don't tell everybody.
Well, I know, but you're live. You said it live.
Hey, we look alike. We're really single. It's a lovely audience of mama bear, you know. All right. All right.
If your ultimate goal is to be famous, then you're gonna do a lot to get there, like sign your name in blood in a contract with the devil.
Hollywood Records contract, and I'm signing it to have my first record ever and selling my soul to Hollywood Records.
Time has come. I'm gonna break it quick, clean, get it done with. Doesn't matter that I signed the blood oath. Doesn't matter anymore. The Illuminati's real. I'm a member. It's how Imagine Dragons got famous.
The labels tell you, listen, you have to sit down with Spotify, sit down with Apple. You have to do this interview. You have to. If you don't want to, you have to. You have to go see this person and sit down and talk to them. You have to go and do this. You have to. Literally, you could say, I don't feel like doing it. I don't even like that person. You have to. You're a puppet.
Well, he sold his soul. She sold his soul. If you sign that contract, if you sign a contract and got that money, you sold your soul. Period. Point blank period. As soon as you sign that contract, you sold your soul.
Did I sell my soul? I sold my soul for you. Now figure that out. Talking about I sold my soul. I sold my soul for you. You're coming right with me, you dummies.
I don't know if you've had this, but I've had people throw millions of dollars in my face to do something I didn't want to do. And, yeah. Oh, they're in the room.
Yeah.
Biggest rumor though now, that I sold my soul to Satan.
Oh, that I'm in the 3rd season of Euphoria. That's not true.
On behalf of Amy, I'd like to thank the devil and all the dark lords who
Don't do the devil stuff.
gave her this award
Don't do
and
the devil stuff.
allowed her to feast on the flesh of the innocent.
Thanks, everybody.
You said something on social media the other day that outer space is the ocean.
Right.
Explain that.
I can't do it.
You can't explain it?
I can explain it, but I don't want to explain it on camera.
Is it one of those things where it's just like, we don't know what's up there and we don't know what's down there?
Kinda.
Let me tell you something about celebrities. Let me tell you something about some big sports stars. If you honestly knew what some of your favorite big superstars really did behind closed doors, if you knew what your favorite late night talk show host did behind closed doors, if you really knew what your favorite radio star, TV star, newscaster truly did behind closed doors. None of us are perfect. We all do weird things. We're all freaky and weird and crazy. But if you knew, you wouldn't follow half the people. You wouldn't listen. And I tell you what, I put doctors on that list. I put CEOs on that list. I put the everyday person on that list. People are wrapped up watching the news, listening to their stars, because that's the way you've been programmed your whole life. We're still in the Roman Empire, baby. Feed them and entertain them just enough, and we shall control them through fear, and they will do whatever we want. We have a dictator situation.
Can you say his name? Uzi, 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 6.
You ever got a visitor yet?
Visitor.
Anybody come visit you?
Like what?
I don't know.
What? Y'all set me up here. What type of visitor, brother? What we talking about? Like, what y'all?
No, I'm just saying. You know, a visitor that probably don't want nobody to know that they came to visit you.
Nah, I ain't never had nothing like that. Everybody came to the door. I knew who the was gonna come to the door.
I'm just saying.
It wasn't no surprise guests around this motherfucker.
Because sometimes you might have been usually the visitors come, you might have been in LA and you probably was somewhere like one of them restaurants eating and somebody just come and sit down and say, how you doing today? Hey, Drew.
I ain't never had that conversation, brother.
I'm just
not once.
You want 67 more commercials?
Nah. And I think I know the visit y'all talking about. I ain't never had that visit. This came from hard work, brother. I ain't been that visitor yet. Not yet.
The world seems upside down, where people are living in the streets hoping that they will survive the winter in the richest country in the world, and where people working full-time for huge profitable corporations still have to get food stamps. And we have billionaires who, while competing for who can get their little rockets a tiny ways into space, or who has the biggest mega yacht, don't think they should pay taxes. While we rain down on children and call it collateral damage or self-defense, it's enough for you to give up on the world.
Trail, when I was going through my, they sell well. Everybody feeling like what Black Panthers was when I was going through injustice. Like at the time, I can't see that. I was too busy sitting back wondering where Jay-Z at. Reaching out to me, K do an interview on me. My left me on scene. I had the answers to the question that they asked you on TV. You could have came through to free me. And Black Lives Matter could suck my mother. Didn't nobody care when I was going through my. And Trump free more than Obama did. If I had a chance, I'd let that boy again. Stupid ass going to sit down with a man. So how you finna execute your plan, dummy? Trying to pay me out my money. Made a general statement. I was speaking in third person. They tried to twist the hurt me, snatching all food from the table. Big boy and T.I. tried to get me kicked up off the label.
To have a certain amount of distance between the bodies in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll. And as Mark Cohn says in his great song, Walking in Memphis, there's a pretty little thing waiting for the...
Like anything else, they've changed it. They've turned everything around. What's old is now new. What's wrong is now right. So this is the same thing. So it's a GOAT, which is transition to be both a male and a female, which has a phallus, quote unquote, and breast. One hand goes up to God, one hand goes down to Satan. And this is who they all worship. Every last one of them. It's scary and it's allegiance. When you show allegiance to any God, and a person can be a God. You can be a God, mommy, if enough people. Beyonce's a God of this earth, okay? When you put your allegiance and all of that into that, and you stamp it on your, that's it.
Start here, because it's my understanding that your team did this for you and you didn't really know what they were doing. What did you think was happening?
I didn't know anything about it, but when they asked me to do an impression for the hands, I did the impression. And I didn't even question. I just left it alone.
What does this mean? I know it means Rockefeller and diamonds. Where did you get that idea from to do that?
When we first started, we had a group called Christian. When you sell 10 million, you go diamond.
Okay.
Right? We believed in them so heavy. It was like, this group is going to sell 10 million records. So we started putting the diamond up for Christian. That's how it all came about. And then we started playing with it. And then we started doing it at shows. And the whole crowd started doing it.
Ball to my big announcement. Big announcement. But it's not me, it's you. Hey, get in there. Hey, listen, hardest workers in the room start with what?
Standings. Up the
Francis Spalding for holiday favorite Arlen Kelly and Jennifer are going to join forces for No Hope for
crown chakra, not an Illuminati thing.
Are you a part of Illuminati? What is Illuminati?
Crown chakra, third eye ki baat.
It's really a void of vanity. And so, and as the blood rushed out of my body, how do I explain it?
Dada, for 8 days, can I have one pizza, please?
I'm getting squashed. Get a bit closer. Thanks, she's not going to do anything for you. Well, wait for that.
Sold his soul for everything.
He what?
Sold his soul, period. And it's about his son. It's not about none of this.
Wait.
That relationship that
What's your relationship to his son?
Period.
What's your relationship to his son?
Would have been his wife, but you know how God is stuff is. Yeah.
You were almost his wife?
Listen to me. Now, Ken. Listen. Let me go.
Special cut on the album. What's the special? While you were in jail and it's trying to man, period. Yeah, government, man. I don't know, G. They on my. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to shake these cats. These are the big cats. You know what I'm talking about? These just president pushing them, right? Everybody's scared of the government. You know what I'm saying? Because they Tupac and Biggie Smalls. I don't care what y'all say. That's my scene. Who cares? I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all can be afraid of the government all y'all want to. Y'all been afraid of the government for 29 years.
I wanted to ask Tim a question. Okay, so Tim, I do want to ask you, what does...
This water been open.
No, it hasn't.
Neil, throw me one.
No, it's still water.
It's cool. I just don't play about stuff like that. Think somebody's trying to get at me.
Now, Tim, I want to ask you, what...
Fact of the matter is, we watched this get murdered right in front of our own face. And the knew it was finna happen. He told us, and we didn't know. He named his last tour, This Is It. Have never said this is it in a celebratory fashion. And they straight up killed him. Killed him and gave us the most story we ever heard our entire life. First they told us this was a drug addict. Then we found out this drug was sleep. Are you telling me this got high and went to sleep? Yeah, that's no drug addict. Something's afoul here. This story don't go together.
Been making music for 20 years. You know, I went over 10 years without making a dime in this. If I was gonna join the Illuminati, I would've. Don't get me wrong, I would've. But I would've did it back then, before all my went to prison. To me, it was like, yo, you mean for get a certain amount of money, you gotta say it was a spiritual being. The devil came and gave him the bag. And I was so proud the first time I heard it. They told me I was Illuminati. I swear to fucking God, I wanted to drink champagne and roll up some. And I finally made it. I'm above you, stupid. If I knew the Illuminati was gonna pull up to my house and zap me, and you walk out to 100 million, sign me up. I'm all with it.
Birdman for the day. I got 6ix9ine with me. 6ix9ine, you know me. Don't play. Start some guy for rich gang, you know me. 6ix9ine, slime. I'm my mama, that know who I am. He know me, I'm my mama, folks. Start some guy for rich gang, you know me. Stop playing on my mama. This mama don't come out here. He out here with police. I'm out here one-on-one on my mama. He talking beat his ass one-on-one on my mama. I'll rock his ass on GD. Talking about.
Still wondering why these artists went from looking like this, looking like this. Like, I mean, look at Doja Cat, bro. And now look at her. And then look at Cardi and I'm not even gonna say his name, Sick Man. And y'all still try to deny and reject what this man was talking about. I'm not gonna say his name because TikTok, you know, they trying to ban me and silence me and all this goofy shit, but y'all gotta stop trying to deny this shit, bro. Everything he was talking about, from aliens to giants, yeah, it was interesting, but he literally told y'all why these artists do, like, come out the way they do. I honestly don't know what it's gonna take to convince y'all when y'all gonna get it. I just guess everybody's not gonna get it. And in the Bible, it says that not everybody is gonna enter heaven. So the faster you realize that we live in a world full of lies, the better off this whole